What the hell?
Well, good morning, everyone.
Or good 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, or that,
everyone.
yes. It's morning for me.
It's Sunday Fun Day.
Yes, it is.
And this is episode number 45 of Wine, Women, and Song. And of course, if you hadn't noticed, this is our special Christmas accoutrement edition. I'm Shonda, aka the Princess.
And I'm Eva, the Rockabilly Diva.
And we are so glad that you could join us today. We're going to, of course, get things going with a cool new record that I found.
Yay.
And we have some delicious brew from our pal JT, of course, has furnished us with more delicious beverages to sample for you from Moksa Brewing,
Yes.
which is in Rockland.
That's awesome.
Very close by.
Yes.
So I'll go ahead and get the music started.
I feel like I'm sitting on your dress.
Well, as long as we don't like butt
Yeah,
trees,
I know.
right? Okay. Anyway, so the record I found this week, I did a little just out and about thrift store shopping, and sometimes you just find treasure, right? So this one is called Rock and Roll Forever, and look at how freaking adorable, really,
So
seriously,
cute.
this little cover is. Like,
So good.
the girl in the dress, Marcy Wintermute style right there. Anyway, there's just a whole bunch of artists on it. It has Laverne Baker, it has Clyde McPhatter, it has Ray Charles, it has the Clovers and Joe Turner. It's just like a whole mix of music, which I always like these kind of records. Like, I know I pick these a lot, but it's like, it's just a nice sampling of, different tunes.
Yeah.
And, if you're having like a get together, you don't feel like you have to constantly change the record or like, this song sucks or whatever. Because usually these kind of greatest hits or whatever are usually pretty solid. So
Like
we will get that going.
Yeah. Awesome. It's already good.
I know. And speaking of records, if you are within earshot of Sacramento area, yours truly and this little miss and our good pal Big Daddy Ray, DJ Big Daddy Ray, we're going to be over at the Wrangler in Elk Grove today. We're doing our annual toy drive. I've been doing it now
for a lot of years.
Probably 5 or 6 years at least. And it's going to be at the Wrangler. And the Wrangler's awesome because it has a really good big wood dance floor. So if you want to have a Sunday Fun Day with us, that's where we're going to be this afternoon starting at 3 o'clock. We're going to go 3 to 7. And we're just going to have fun. We're going to play records. Ray is going to bring his setup. He's a real DJ. So he's got all the goods. And I'm bringing all my little 45s. And we're just going to spin some tunes and have some beverages and enjoy each other. Because that's what this season is all about, right? Enjoying each other's company and being festive. So festive. I know. So, yeah, we'll probably get into this a little bit. We decided to attempt Christmas tree hair.
Yes.
We wanted to be festive for this episode.
Yes.
So, I'm curious,
I almost did lights too, but then I was like, oh my god, I have to get batteries, and then and then I have these little tiny LEDs like for your
fairy
bike.
lights?
Yeah, the fairy lights. But then I was like, oh, I don't know, because what if it I don't know, I was afraid like something would happen and my hair would catch on fire. I know, I'm weird.
They don't catch on fire. You
well,
are
obviously I'm weird.
Yeah, but God help either one of us if it did, because the amount of product we both use.
I know. I'm like.
But funny, little side
Hairspray.
note story about the Christmas tree hair. For one, I'll tell you, ladies, if you're watching this and you're like, wow, maybe I want to do Christmas tree hair. I have to tell you a couple little pro tips. It was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Like, I was tripping and stressing because my hair, super straight, super fine. I have baby fine Scandinavian broad hair. And it's like, I always say it's like cotton candy. It's like I can, so like, making it do things is not hard, but like making it take a curl or stay put can sometimes be a challenge. So I let my hair kind of be a little funky dirty, like I did my Viking hair yesterday, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But so it had some funk and some product already in there, so that kind of helped. But I also purchased, easy peasy, I got this little tinsel tree form, and it's a little miniature decoration, like a little tree. And I bought it at Dollar Tree.
I was going to use one of those, but it was too big.
So what I did, it was actually my mom's idea. Because it's like a plastic frame with tinsel on it, right? So it's on like little tiers. I just snipped it down. I just like cut the 2 bottom little rings off so that I wouldn't be like the Eiffel Tower, right?
Yes.
Like, I think this is plenty tall enough. But yeah, so I just, and because it's like, it was tinsel and plastic like frame, I could pin it into my hair really easy. I just pinned it onto my head. And then, yeah, the lights are little battery operated lights, and the battery pack is sitting very conveniently behind this bow right here.
That's so good.
And it was a little difficult to camouflage it, but I somehow managed to do it. And then I also got this swell little Merry Christmas little tinsel present at Dollar Tree. Yeah. And that was really easy to pin in too. It's super light, and I just pinned it with bobby pins, like super easy. But yeah, so put the form in, just brushed it up, pinned it, put the garland and the lights on, boom. It was actually, I was worried. I was like, oh God,
so I was going to do that too, but like, I was like, oh my God, it's so big, my hair's not long enough. Right. And so I was like, well, I'll just use a wrap.
Right, so and that was my original idea. Yeah. I really did think I'd just like stuff some, Fako extension hair in there and rat it up and stuff. And then I was like, God, because my hair is so thin and fine. Yeah. I thought for sure it would just like at the end it would just look like some weird, like something from like, Dr. Seuss or something like down in.
Well, because I was kind of looking at some of these things on online, and either they're really like pointy, right? Or they're kind of free form. And I saw a really pretty curly one, but this girl must have had a ton of fake hair on.
Oh,
and it was really pretty, and the ornaments were kind of popped in.
Or something.
Yeah, so I just kind of did something like that. I just curled my hair and then just kind of put the rat in, and then just kind of started pinning my curled hair in and letting it sit the way it was going to sit.
Form it, mold it,
it's
spray
like,
it.
It's still Christmassy. It's
very festive.
And I did little what are those things called? Pipe cleaners instead of sparkle. And I do have some of this garland as well, but I just was like, let me do the pipe cleaners.
And you put actual ornaments, like real little balls in your hair.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Yeah, this garland had the balls attached, which made it really kind of easy and convenient.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I know. It was, honestly, like I said, it was.
But yeah, Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I feel like I could like do a tutorial now because it was not that hard. And so if you're thinking about attempting it, but anyway, getting back to what I was going to say, I had to move my car this morning. I couldn't fit into my car. So, pro tip, I don't know, ride a bike.
I did like a thing where I kind of said, how many inches do I have from the top of my head? And if there was still room after like my fingers were up, then I was like, okay, I'm good. So I kind of did it like that.
That was smart. I didn't think to measure. And this is because it's a form.
Yeah.
Like, I can't squish it to, like, get in the car. It was hilarious. It was pure comedy. Like, if somebody had been videoing that, it would have been viral. Like, big old lady in my Santa dress with my Christmas tree hair, like, trying to get into my car. Funny. Anyway, but here we are. And aren't you glad? And wasn't it all just worth the effort and the wait, right?
Yes.
Anyway, it's good to get festive. It's fun to dress up and have a good time.
Yeah, and I've always wanted to buy like a Santa or some kind of Christmas dress, but I never do. But I did find
the red is festive.
Where did I buy this? I bought it on maybe a vintage website, or like maybe it was like a Facebook thing. It's like a vintage Fredericks of Hollywood cape. And it's like a velvety. So I wore it last Christmas, and I thought, oh my God, it makes you feel so like fancy and glamorous. So this is my favorite thing with the little, fluffy balls at the end.
Fluffy balls.
Fluffy balls. Fluffy white balls.
Awesome fluffy white balls. Yay. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes,
Merry Christmas. So let's drink some beverages. If you guys have a beverage, we always invite you to join us. It is Sunday Fun Day, so why not celebrate a little bit?
So we're gonna do this should be first one. Right? It's a sour.
Or should we do it first? It's a sour blonde, like me.
Yeah. It's mac and cheese, like cheese, like not
like chi-chi.
Like
coconut, macadamia flavors, and pineapple. So it sounded kind of desserty. That one I think is kind of hoppy. I don't know. I say whatevs.
Let's do this one.
Okay.
First.
So again, this is a Moksa Brewing, and they're in Rockland. And JT knows all about it, and he always just gives us the coolest stuff. So we're gonna give this a whirl. I like the tropical can.
It is cute.
I'm not sure I understand why there's a bird in the lady's head, but okay. All right.
So I'm a little bit hungover, for some reason.
Weird.
I drank a lot last night.
What? No, that's weird.
I know. No, I drank extra. And I woke up with the worst headache. I didn't even go home last night. I stayed at my friend's house.
No, your friend?
Because, this was like real friend, not that kind of friend. I like literally was like, I can't drive.
Oh.
Like, I can't drive. Like,
well, that's smart that you didn't.
Yeah, so I looked like I was doing the walk of shame this morning with my eyelashes off, but I wasn't actually. And I still had the worst headache. And I slept in my petticoat and my dress.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my shoes were still on. Like, when I was just not feeling well. And I didn't give a fuck.
Just gotta go to sleep.
Yep.
Gotta go to bed.
Yep. One eyelash on, one eyelash off.
No.
It was horrible. Thank God I had sunglasses in my car. But anyway. Okay.
So
let's do
color.
this. Well, we didn't really. So that's the can.
It's
pretty.
It's kind of a pretty can. I don't know, again, why the
and
bird
it
is in the
is-
lady's head, but okay. And
That's
it is
the
a
name.
cute can.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And the color's gorgeous. Look at that.
So it's a
like,
sour blonde.
It's like a punch.
And
Like it looks like it has juice in it.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Ooh.
I'm kind of afraid if it's sour.
We're going in. We're going in!
Oh wait, did we?
Oh,
Cheers.
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 Yeah. Oh, weird. Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
It tastes like vanilla.
I don't taste vanilla.
I taste vanilla.
I taste the nut flavor, whatever the hell.
Or the coconut.
Is it?
Or macadamia nut or something. I don't know. Was there macadamia nuts in there? Okay, that's what you taste.
Yeah, it's coconut, pineapple, macadamia nut. So it's like Pow and the Kisser with the nut flavor for me.
Yeah.
And then you kind of get the fruit flavor, but it's mostly the nut flavor, which is, I think, why you feel like maybe a vanilla taste.
Okay.
But then it's really sour. And I feel like the two flavors don't really jive.
Like sour, like orange juice when you just brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really tight. Or tart. Tight. But, like, it's like a really, like, it's very, it's kind of aggressive, honestly. Like,
I'm not in love with that.
I don't think I love it.
We should have extra cups.
So we could.
Yeah, I'm not drinking
But you know, this is like a fucking $10 beer, right?
It's okay.
I know.
I mean, it gives me stuff. If I was home by myself and drinking it, I'd be like.
I mean, it's weird. I think what it is like when you drink like a macadamia or a coffee or a chocolate or a vanilla, you associate that with like a dark beer. You associate it with like a stout, which is my fave. Like, I love it. But you don't expect like something punchy and bright to be like sweet and nutty.
Why would he give me a sour? Did he leave this one, or was it part of my?
No, it was in the little 4-pack.
He knows I don't like sours.
Maybe because you're a tropical bitch. Maybe that's
JT,
why.
I love you, honey, but you know I don't like sours. Look at God, he's gonna be all like in our way.
What are you doing?
So yeah, I can't. I can still taste the nut and the sour.
I mean, okay. So
Is
now
it growing
that's
on
my
you?
third. It's my third sip. It's kind of like you don't really taste the flavors now. It's like it's just like a sour beer now for me. Like it just tastes like I don't know. But the juxtaposition of all the flavors is a little odd and weird. She hates it. Like, I think it's because you don't feel really good too.
No, but it's just not. It's like nutty but sour, like orange juice. And it feels greasy to me, like coconut oil. Like, I feel like I have a film. Like a coconut
Outer
film.
limits. Weird.
Tongue.
You're really, what?
What
the hell? This show just went off the rails. Woo! Come on.
No, but
Weird.
literally, maybe it is. Well, like, I think I need hair of the dog right now, so I think, like, this would be good.
Yeah, and
but
I don't
the
think, I feel
flavors
like
are
that's
not
a really
great.
stout one, right? Like,
This
what's
is a double IPA.
No, honey, no.
Oh, this one?
What's the percentage?
Oh, this one? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, 8.2. You should drink that. Oh.
It doesn't taste good. I mean, it smells funky, too.
It is weird. I mean, and what's weird is it doesn't smell like it tastes. You know what I mean?
No, it smells like vanilla.
It's the nut.
But look at how, I mean, it does look like juice, like mango
It does
juice
look like
or something.
juice. It's weird.
You like my nails? I got them done
Is that
yesterday.
Miss Paula? What are you saying, Miss Paula? Oh, you love the hair. Thanks, lady.
Thanks.
Close up. Wow. fun. It was fun to do. But I'm probably going to take it down after the show because I really am not going to rock this all day and I'm not going to try to fit in my car like this. So, she hates it. Okay, so we don't like this one. And that's funny because we usually like pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Like, it is, I can feel it though. I can feel it. Yep.
I don't love it.
It's crazy.
Are you going to dump yours or drink it?
You want the next one, huh?
I just feel like you can finish it and I'll just wait.
Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
Because I'm not drinking that. Ugh. It's not good. It's not good.
Well,
for me.
While I'm sucking down all of the beer, we can talk about
music. Oh my God. My favorite thing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. So, it was a really busy week for me this week because I did a kind of a different event. I was able to go participate and sell my wares at the Yule Viking Feast, which anyone who doesn't know, I'm Scandinavian, I'm Finnish, and so that's like part of my heritage, and I was kind of really excited to go and sort of drool on Viking boys, as it were.
I heard about
a lot of cute boys. It was. You know, I decided maybe I am a little bit of like a Ren Fair nerd because there is something about a guy with like fur boots and a sword and a shaved head, and there's something about it, big old beards, like I like it.
Okay, wait. I can get on board with the beards and the whatever, but like really like dress up like
I like it.
Boots and swords.
Yeah, no, I don't hate it, you know.
I mean, I guess if we lived like that would be super hot, but like yeah, I don't know.
I think it's just like, I mean, because I'm that broad that like will watch anything to do with like the monarchy. I'm that broad that'll watch anything to do with like the Celts and you know, Vikings. Absolutely. And I'm that bitch. So like, it's kind of fun to be around like that kind of.
But could you imagine being with a guy that did that all the time? No. Oh yeah, see that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, yeah, honey, we're going to the Ren Fair. Let me get my sword and my furry boots or whatever. Like,
yeah. I mean,
it's bad enough that the kind of guys we like are already pretty, you know, with all their like, you know, their hair products and stuff like that.
Where
and
are
their
those
beard
guys at?
products.
We have a very sorry selection in this.
I mean, here. I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, but when we go to LA.
But yeah, yes. But like, for real, like, yeah, rockabilly, as it were, is pretty much cosplay anyway. Like, everybody's just pretending to be something that's.
No, we're not. Exist. People live like that. Those cholo-billies live like that.
Right, but I mean, that's not. I mean, you're right. It's a style. Yes. You know what I get, but like. The fantasy is, you know, like the old car and right, that's the fantasy. That's not real. I mean, yes, people live that way.
You can't say that it's cosplay because then that just feeds into like the people that actually go, oh, I'm going to this event and I need a costume. They are. No, but like, you know what I mean. People that are basic.
I would wager at least 60% of all the fucktards that wear our style are just like, they're just pretending. They're just like... It's weekend dress up cosplay shit. I mean, that's what it is.
I'll say yes, like, for, like, you know, like, sometimes
and it kind of reminds me a little bit of, like, I remember, like, at the beginning of the 2000s, because I'm old, like, when the skinheads started dressing down. You know, they wanted to downplay the skinhead style, and so they were dressing down. And I remember seeing, like, hordes of skinheads. Well, because there was, like, shit popping off, right, in Midtown. So they're, like, in sweatpants and Adidas and tracksuits and whatever.
Oh, my God, they were turning into
And it was so fucking weird, and it was so weird. And so I feel like the guys that are really authentic, that are really, like, they're real rockabilly, that really live the lifestyle, that really, like, have a really sweet car in the garage, you know, they're not going out of their way to, like... have the fucking neck tattoo and they're, you know, like, I feel like a lot of those guys, some of them you would never even suspect. And it's because, you know, kind of like how I think we feel about, you know, maybe some of the pinup lifestyle. It's like, you don't necessarily want to be, oh, you know, you're a pinup. No. Yeah. I'm not. I'm a groupie and a music fan. Yeah. Like, I'm not a pinup. And, you know, and the pinup culture, and no disrespect intended, because if that makes you happy and you love that, then more power to you. But the thing that you're representing, the rockabilly music, for most of the pinups have nothing to do with their regular day-to-day lifestyle. Yes. So it is interesting. And anyway, getting back to like just cosplay or whatever, just dressing up, whatever. I mean, there is an element that I really get, and I got that when I was there yesterday. It's like there's this element, there's this need for a fantasy life. You know, like we need that, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because it's like a good escape from your day-to-day fucking shit, your shitty boss or your crappy job or, you know, your home life that maybe isn't perfect. So it's good to have something that you like to do that is like outside the norm, that's maybe really just totally made up, right?
So, talking about beards.
What?
And stuff. So,
beards and stuff.
Did I not send
Welcome
you the
to
picture?
Beards and
Did
Stuff.
I not send you the picture of Ginger Beard this week?
Oh, yes, you did. I got a thing for those ginger beards. Ooh, doggies.
Yes. I was all, what? Yeah, that was fun.
Yay. Oh, is that the friend you stayed at?
No.
Oh.
No.
Sorry.
He was flirty and nice and sweet.
Cute.
Yeah,
That's cute.
Yeah.
Aw.
Asked me for my digits.
You gonna hook it up?
No, I don't know. I saw him last night for a little while out.
Mm-hmm.
He's nice. I mean, it is cute to look at. Like, I like look from afar. I really do like just regular, normal guys. You know that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that beardy, like, kind of, like, rough kind of thing is not really my thing.
It is
her
mine.
thing.
Hook it up.
Yeah.
All of that.
Yeah.
Yes, give it to me.
So,
okay. All right. Well, that's cute.
No, and if you are friends with her on her Insta or Facebook, you should see her super awesome look that she had yesterday.
Yeah, I tried to rock the like Viking chick
Oh my god,
thing.
you look
really
so fucking hot.
You're
Like
so
seriously, so hot.
Love you, love you. Okay, new side.
That went really fast.
It did. It was like kind of too quick,
there was
honestly.
a couple of good songs on. I mean, the whole thing was good, but there was this cool walking song,
What
like
is
walking
on
in
there?
the room.
Ooh, there's like a new vinyl. There's like something weird on it. I don't know. Do I want to touch it? Probably not. I don't know.
What else did you do? You just worked on your thing and
Yeah,
did
so I was
that.
working on the show and pretty much
Oh,
that's
and you
what
didn't
I
go out
did.
with me last week.
No, I really was like home making soap. I'm that chick. Like I was like really.
So now I
working on my
forgot the name
show.
of the band because I have a really bad memory and I had a really bad week at
Oh,
work.
the blues show you went to?
Yeah, the bluegrass.
Yeah.
Oh, one grass, two grass.
One grass, two grass.
Oh my god. Okay, so we were talking about going to this show
week.
last week at Sackyard, and wow. Can I
Yeah, they're
just
so
say,
cute.
those boys
Hi, Stefan.
were so fun. They were so sweet. The music was so great. I mean, yeah, I had a blast.
Awesome.
I bought some vinyl.
Yeah, it looked good. I got to watch it live, which was cool. Oh, Sunday I started to get sick.
Yeah,
I still
your
have like
ear
a thing with
thing.
my ear, but
Yeah, I got to buy some vinyl and got to chat with some of the guys afterwards. Yeah, so
awesome.
yeah, and I was trying to show you the drummer guy.
Yeah,
He's
I know you
like
got a thing for
super
drummers.
mountainy though. I thought he was more your kind.
Yeah.
He was like long haired, big old beard with the mountain hat
Yay!
on. Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, I had a good time. That was a great show. So if they ever come back through, they're out of Santa Cruz, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe.
So they're kicking it with the charities. So we
So
could have a double header.
There are that. It would be a fun, different level of like music.
I can't wait for
No,
the
the
charities to
are
come
from.
back.
Aren't they from LA? They're from LA.
No, well,
Yeah,
some of
they
them are,
Yeah.
but San Luis Obispo also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I did that, and that was a blast. And then I stayed home for a couple days, and then I went to Starlit Room on Wednesday to go see Johnny Burgeon. He's it's Chicago style blues,
Yum.
which is a little different than regular blues. I mean, it's a little more guitar-y, like, but in a weird rock and roll guitar way, not like a blues like
Right.
way.
So you loved it?
I did love it, and he was really nice.
Yay!
Yeah, that was a really, really good show. And I got to take a picture. You know, I always have to do the picture thing.
Yeah.
But I should always just do selfies. When people go, let me take a picture for you, I should never let that happen.
Yeah.
Because
it's always wrong.
And especially if they're shorter, because then it's like weird up the nose angles, and I'm all, well, I guess we're not putting any of these pictures
It's all
up.
like,
But anyway,
yeah.
they were, that Johnny Burgeon was awesome.
So
And
good.
So yeah, I had a good time. And then I stayed home on Thursday. And then I went to Nikki Hill on Friday.
For the Sacramento Blues Society.
Yes.
Party.
It was their like annual like Christmas
yeah, that looked
thing.
really cool. And we like Nikki.
So, fun times. Laura was asking about you. Like,
I love her.
I know, she's so sweet.
I know. I wish I could have hugged her through the phone.
Yeah, and she's all, send her pictures of us and tell her send her that old lady emoji with the bun. That's why I sent it to you, because she's all, send her that emoji.
Oh my God,
she was hilarious. So but it was funny because like after their set or whatever, you know, after they were done, like, you know, I went up to her with Ronnie. She's like, oh my God, it's so good to see you, whatever. She hugs, pictures, whatever. And then the guitar player, is his name Matt?
Keith?
No.
No. I thought it was like
oh my God, Nikki's husband.
Oh, yeah.
I forget.
I don't
like
remember.
I was drunk that night too, and he's super sweet though, and he's got his little he's got like a little accent, but they're from New Orleans, but it sounded like you know, like every so often he'd talk and be like, oh, that's really good, like you know, the
little Southern,
Southern, like super cute. Southern. He was adorable.
Hey.
I mean, so he's like, oh, we met you last year, like, you know, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah. So then the bass player Nick, he was like, he said that he saw me like standing in front. He's like, that looks like the girl we met last year. He's like, I met you last year, right? And I said, yeah, he did. He's like, I said, you look really different, because he's all bearded right now and long hair.
Oh, yeah.
And I was all, that's not the same bass player from last year. He's all, yeah, he told me the story about how they were in Spain, or in Europe, and he was tired of shaving because they were moving around for, you know, their
tour life.
Yeah. And so he's like, I'm just going to grow a beard. He's like, I can grow one in 2 minutes. Because he's like, I'm Mexican, you know, like I can grow one in 2 minutes. And then he's got on the thing and he just let his hair grow too, because it's like, you know, you can't get it cut every 5 minutes, you know. So he's pretty beardy right now. And then we started getting into like, if he like didn't maintain that beard, he'd be like, you know, like the circus act, like the dog boys. So I was dying. I was like, you're so funny. Yeah, he's like, or wolf or whatever. He's like, yes, I need to maintain this stuff. So we all had a good time. Yeah, I ended up going into the green room and hanging out for a little while. And then they were like, what should we do? And everyone's like, go to the Torch Club. And I was like, Torch Club's cool. But they just wanted to chill.
Yeah, just
they
relax.
didn't, you know, they just did blues.
Out. Yeah.
And so we ended up going to Shady. Laura was like, yeah, let's go to Shady. Like, so Yay. We all went to Shady. There was a light rock band playing that night. They were playing like Bon Jovi and like Black Sabbath.
At the Shady?
But it was like low guitar. Like, it was like Bon Jovi Wanted Dead or Alive, but like with a very turned down.
Hate it. No, I don't.
Turned down.
No.
It was interesting, but I'm like, you guys, I swear this is not the kind of music that is here, but they were just like kind of, you know, whatever. We were all socializing.
Yeah.
And then we ended up going to B-side because, you know, they wanted to just chill still. So we went to B-side, we got a booth, we hung out, we had drinks, we had conversations. And they liked the B-side. And the coolness that I have the Secret Squirrel parking, they were able to park their van there. And, you know, because I always worry when musicians come into town, you know, we always hear about, like,
we have a rash of
people just are so horrible. So they got to, like, you know, park their van, and it was like all good. And then they left a little bit before me because they had to go home because they were traveling to Reno the next day. But yeah,
cool.
But so Nikki's birthday was the day before the show, so the 12th. And then Nick's birthday was in at the end of November, so it was like a Sag party.
Oh, cute.
It was super fun.
Yay,
Sag and Gemini. Her man's a Gemini. Is that weird? He's super nice though. He's not like a regular Gemini.
Sorry if anybody's a Gemini, but thanks, but no.
Well, like Lou's a Gemini, and we love Lou.
Right. I'm dating Lou.
I know, but Lou's very sweet.
He is adorable.
He does treat his gal friends.
Yeah, he's adorable.
Nicely.
He's very fun.
So that was my music. And then and then last night I went out to Shady because I thought Kyle said he was playing at Shady.
Oh,
I thought
it was
I'd seen
Torch,
something.
no?
Oh, maybe Torch then. I don't know. I got
Oh.
confused, I guess. But there was a pretty cool band playing, and I don't know their name, and I'll have to like ask Dan. But they did like some covers, like Stevie Wonder and like Freddie Fender and stuff like that.
Oh,
but then they had
cute.
their original stuff, and they had a horns, they had like a sax and a not a trumpet. What's the other thing?
Clarinet?
No.
I don't know.
A trumpet? Yeah. Sax and a
Sax,
trumpet.
Okay.
And they were really good, and we enjoyed them. And I got to hang out with Diana for a little while last night.
Oh, Diana? Our Diana?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Yay.
So, and that was another funny thing because of the ginger beer. I gave him my name, and it's spelled with a Y. So he's like, what does this say? And I'm like, Eva. And he goes, okay, Eva with the 27 Ys. So he met Diana. And she goes, oh, and my name is Diana with a Y. Literally, he's like, I just can't with you people.
With you Y people. That's so funny.
And he walked away.
Oh, no.
It was pretty funny. But those are my stories. Those are my adventures. And, yeah. And
Sounds fun.
have Christmas tree hair today.
Christmas tree hair.
Yes.
Yay. Feeling extremely
we
festive.
did miss a couple of things. Well, because you were at that thing all day.
Yep, all day.
So
yep. It was
we missed
adventure.
Peter's thing. So
Yeah.
I hope that went well. We'll have to try for next year.
I know. There's just, December is hard like that, right? Like there's just so many things happening and, people have work parties and family parties and there's just so much happening. So it is hard to kind of connect and get everybody together.
Should I just dump this?
Sure. Okay.
And then I'm going to dump it and then we'll do
next.
I feel like, what are we missing?
What do you mean?
Well, because I was like, what are we missing? We're talking, but my hands were free.
Oh.
I think I need to
You hate it. You're so funny. She hates it a lot. It wasn't the best. I would never buy it.
Are you drunky, though, from it?
I mean, it's like, I can feel it. It's like, because it's pretty potent, like, it works. It works.
Okay. Okay.
Yay.
I feel so much better. I'm going to have something I can drink now.
Something better. Hopefully. So that one's, I don't know. It's a West Coast
Double IPA.
Double IPA. It's a pretty can. I like
it. It is
the rainbow.
cute. I feel like it's kind of Christmassy.
Mm-hmm. It's
right?
pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks kind of like lights or something.
Sticky sips.
Let's get sticky.
Okay. Ooh. There's the percentage.
Oh, right
there. Is that it right there?
So that's, what is that, 8?
Did you just shake the can?
No.
She just shook the can.
No. So
your nails look really pretty.
Thank you. I tried to match.
Yeah. Did you go get them done?
No, I did it.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
How come they're so long?
Oh, because I did my nails like I did them. Yeah, they're just like, yeah.
Wait, you did like acrylics on yourself?
No, they're like little, press-on kind.
Oh, okay.
To match my dress, right? Yeah.
Oh, well, they're very beautiful.
Thank you. I like your pretty green sparkly ones.
Yeah, I had to get my nails done yesterday, even though I'm broke, but it's okay.
But you have good nails.
I have good nails, that's right.
And now you have Christmas tree hair.
Christmas tree hair.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, this already.
So what's happening? We have the show today. Good. What else is going on? Do we have any things we want to talk about show-wise?
I don't know because I didn't take any notes.
I didn't either. Oh my god, it smells like weed. What? That's why it's sticky, huh? Sticky sips?
Oh, great.
Smell it! Oh my god.
God damn it. I'm having issues because I'm kind of hungover.
Smell it. Do it. Do it.
No, it doesn't.
It smells like weed. You're high.
Does it taste like weed?
It's extremely herbaceous. piney almost. It's almost like pine. It's like, it's so green, it's weird. I don't know.
Ugh. That's better than the last one though. And I don't mind a hoppy beer.
Yep, that's what it is. Wee!
It's kind of like you guys with your stouts and stuff. That's like a meal in a can or whatever.
It's like, well,
so it's like I'm okay with this.
Yeah, it's a lot cleaner than like a stout, and it's very it's just very green. That's the best word to describe. It's like extreme, like eating lawn clippings. Yummy. I don't hate it. It's not that bad. It's okay. But yeah, it's definitely not a stout. It's definitely not.
I think
the
my
sour.
headache's finally going away.
Oh, good. Poor lady.
I know, yeah. I don't, there is a blues show happening at Starlit this upcoming Wednesday that I might pop into. I forget who it is, though.
This week? On Wednesday?
On Wednesday. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yes.
The Bourbon and Blues is always a good time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but I kind of have a little complaint about that place.
About Bourbon and Blues?
So, they charge $10 now. Because it used to be $8.
Yeah.
And someone tried to tell me, oh, no, that was the pre-sale. No, dummy, it wasn't. Like, they have a new guy working the door.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
I'm like, I can't with you. So don't make something up if you don't know.
Don't you know who I am?
If I know that I've come here and I've always paid $8 and now it's $10. I know it's only a couple dollars more, but still, the point is, like, I can go get a cheaper show at Torch Club
all day.
Yeah. I mean,
and the drinks are a lot cheaper too.
And the drinks are a lot
honestly.
cheaper.
Like,
so now, okay, so they remodeled, I guess. So you know what they did? You know that little seating area that was kind of a step up with the cool dance floor?
Our couch?
They took that out. It's just like they didn't even like make the floor pretty. It's just like looks like they just took that little stagey area out. And it's just kind of unfinished.
Why?
And then they put tables there with chairs.
I don't love it.
And then
because we had like our little VIP booth that was like near the stage where you could like
no,
sit
not
and
that
lounge.
one. The one behind. Remember we sat there.
Oh, with
before?
the like, it looks like a bed. Like
yeah.
Okay.
But it had a dance floor, like a lighted dance floor.
Yeah.
They just took that out.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so it's unfinished. So that other stage part.
But I
is
guess,
still there.
you know, like layout wise, it makes sense for it to come out because I feel like you'd have a better capacity because the structure of it itself, like, limited how many people you could fit there, and it always did feel kind of like, you know, like, oh, what's that? Like, it always felt like a little intimidating.
True
like,
story.
Yeah.
But
if they could have done it better,
Like, it looks not finished. So you're charging me $10 for your remodel. You just pulled out
it's not even
something.
done.
You just pulled out something. But they did add beers on tap upstairs now. So, but I feel like the beers. Why do I feel like the beers there are so expensive?
They are.
Like everywhere else, it's like $5 to $7.
When you go to Harlow's,
it's like 8 to 10 there.
Yeah, when you go there, it's an experience. But yeah, they charge the same for beer, wine, or hard liquor. Like, it doesn't matter what you get. Like, there's no cheap option. It's true. I mean, you bring your both wallets and you just saddle up and get ready to blow some cash.
I literally need a sugar daddy for that place. For real.
You need a music daddy. You need a show daddy.
One that will take me
out
to
Where the show daddy's at. And then just, like, don't talk to me.
Yeah, you can just sit next to me, but just don't talk to me.
Right.
But buy me drinks all night long.
Thanks.
Oh, I did have a weird experience at Johnny Virgin, though. Like, since we have no shows to talk about that are really coming up because... Oh, well, we do. The Christmas show.
Yeah, Christmas show is next Sunday, guys, over at Harlow's. And it will be spendy.
Yes.
Maybe I'll do Christmas tree hair because I can ride in my mom's convertible and I'll fit in it. But, it's going to be a really great show. It's the Rat Pack Christmas tribute show. It's so much fun, guys. Like, Bob Caudle and Peter Petty and all of the whole cast of characters from, like, 1960s Las Vegas. So you have Little Marilyn. We talk about it all the time. But it's just it's a fun variety show. It's very glamorous. We get dressed up. You should wear this.
I might do more mellow Christmas hair.
I know it'd be fun.
Maybe do ornaments.
This would be muy appropriate.
Oh, what about like a French twist with like kind of a bouffanty curl
Like a beehive?
Like a beehive.
We could do beehive.
But with like
ornaments
in
Love it. Let's do it. Plans. So you can tune in for all kinds of more wacky hair adventures.
I mean, this is like the extent of my holiday. I did have a little pink Christmas tree to bring today to put for our like background, but then I forgot it because I was in a hurry because I was hungover.
See what happens, kids? It's a cautionary tale.
Don't
be like Eva. Don't be like
eat.
Eva.
Make sure you eat and don't eat the whole day or just eat popcorn. I had popcorn yesterday.
Sandy, are you coming today? You gonna come cut a rug at the Wrangler? You should come out. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah, her and Tony.
Yeah,
Tony's in town.
Come out.
So I was at Johnny Burgeon and I was standing there, you know, just like they were on a break. And this guy just came over and started talking to me, this older gentleman, and I was like, oh God, like, okay, I'm gonna be nice, put my smile on, you know. Well, he started talking to me, and then he's like, yeah, music, oh, what are you doing here, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, this is my scene or whatever. And then he's like, yeah, my wife would normally be here with me, and then I felt relief.
Oh.
Like, I felt relief, but then I'm like, why are you talking to me? So then he tells me the story about how he was there with his friends, and that he felt like out of place with his friends because they brought family to Johnny Burgeon show. And so he was like, yeah, I just was like, oh, well, you know, I saw you standing over here, so I thought I'd come and talk to you or whatever. But you know, I'm always like extra looking, so it's, of course that is
weirdo magnet.
Yeah,
I'm a weirdo magnet.
But he was really nice, and I feel like we need. Well, I didn't have any cards for like swing dancing because he was asking about that. And but I have to talk to Jeff. I think we need cards for Western Swing Society because him and his wife live in that area, and that's something they could have done.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
And then like I think we needed like do a little bit of cards for our show.
Well, remember we did have the little like flyers.
I think we need to like do cards so we can keep them.
Yeah.
In.
Yep. It's
like,
a good idea
for the the bands we meet and stuff. We can be like, here.
I'm in love with my own head. Oh, it's so Christmas weave. Oh, Christmas weave. I've had just enough beer to sing.
Oh,
you're welcome. Yeah, so we should do that. We should get cards made for sure. Cool. Or stickers so we could put them everywhere.
Oh my God, we'd get in so much trouble.
I like trouble. Bring it. Bring it. The way I feel. I'm a Viking. I can handle it, right? Yes.
She'll hide behind me.
You know what? That's true. My Latina friend.
Yeah.
She will cut you.
I will cut you.
She will fucking take you down.
I will smile as I do it.
It's so true. Yeah, so come out next Sunday. We're going to have a blast over at Harlow's. There will be exciting hair and fashion involved. Yes. And just sexy, sexy Rat Pack sounds. Like, it's one of my favorite shows of the entire year because I love, like, Sinatra and Dean Martin, and sometimes like they've had Bobby as Johnny Cash in there, so you just never know what you're gonna get, and it's just such a great variety show. Yes, and I'm looking forward to that.
Variety show, bring back the variety shows.
True, so much fun.
We love it.
Yeah, sexy dinner, glamorous, dress up, so much fun. Yes. We love it. So yeah, I think that's like probably pretty much because then
it's Christmas,
and then I'm gonna go to Disney. And usually I'd be so super stoked.
I thought you guys were going to San Diego.
So we were.
Because I told Laura that you were going to San Diego, and she said, tell Shonda to message me so I can take her out to tiki bars.
Well, shit on a stick. Here's what happened.
Oh, Laura,
my little cute nephew, Colin Noodle Bean, he graduated high school early. Yes. He's done. Yay. And as his graduation gift, he pleaded to make his graduation present be a trip to Disneyland. So instead of trying to cram in another trip, because we were kind of planning a day in Disneyland anyway, the whole thing kind of got like sidelined to it's a Disney trip.
Well, because you guys they were just at Disneyland.
I feel like they could live there and it would be fine.
I'm like one and done. Like,
I already told everyone, find me at Trader Sam's. I told Dawn, our Tiki Don, I told him, I'm like, because he was there yesterday. I'm all, how horrible is it? He's like, it's pretty nuts. I'm like, I'm going to be at Trader
right now.
Yeah. Because it's the most popular time of the year.
Right.
So I will be at Trader Sam's.
Yeah, so there's going to be strollers and slow walkers and like
people running over you and hour-long waits, and I love Disneyland, but my favorite time of the whole year to go is February, and no one ever wants to go in February. They all want to go like now or
well,
October.
because I get the idea of it. It's like beautiful. They decorate.
Yeah, there's fake snow and cool
just like
music
Halloween would be cool because it's all decorated and whatever. I get that, but like man, I
am not about that. I mean, because it's already anytime you go now, it's really crowded as shit. It just is. So. Like, if I can kind of beat a little bit of that and, like, have it be a little more chill, like, I'm cool with the, like, 7 or 8 o'clock rope drop thing. I'm cool with that just to kind of beat the crowds, because it's just shitty miserable. I'm like, I'll be at Trader Sam's. It's my favorite place anyway.
Yeah, when I went to Euro Disney, I wasn't in love with it. It was the same thing. Stupid strollers, people fighting, like, people don't walk. Fasting up.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, and they're little bratty kids throwing temper tantrums. It doesn't matter what language it's in. You're still like, ugh. Like,
breeders.
I can't with that. So I was mostly at the bar. And the adult section.
Yeah,
because they have they have to. I mean, like, oh, God.
They have to.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. It's what everybody wants to do. It's kind of like our, big family Christmas vacation. It's only a 3-day trip, like whatever, but it'll be whatever. And I'm totally cool just hanging out, like I said, at the tiki bar. I'm good with that. It'll be fun. The kids will have a great time. My kids are looking forward to it, whatever. But meanwhile, we're gonna go spin some records now.
Yeah, is it time? Oh, wow.
It is time.
I mean, we were a little bit late.
Yeah.
And
we blabbed our asses off.
We blabbed.
Hopefully we didn't totally bore you
I think
too
she's
much.
drunk.
It's a little, these are good. So, Moksa Brewing, maybe not so much with the sour, but definitely with the like
double IPA,
8 point whatever Booza Hall content.
Little can.
It is cute.
It's so cute.
And their cans, I know you can't really tell, but they're like all kind of like silky and like they're fancy. This is fancy shit.
A lot of people are doing these like labels,
the matte,
the matte labels,
and
it's so cool because I like to peel them and stick them places.
OCD says what?
Yeah, but you can stick them on people or places, like in bathroom walls.
How old are you?
Well,
this
when
is
I
my friend
drink,
who's 16.
When I drink, it's questionable. I was dancing my ass off last night.
I love that. Remember that one time we were dancing with the drag queen at the B-side? That was so much fun. We had the best time. B-sides is fun. Sometimes they get those records spinning and you just can't help it.
They were doing a lot of like new wave.
Okay,
like,
so it was your jams. You're like,
so yeah. So it was a lot of New Order, a lot of like Susie.
Who was DJing? Stupid Sean Slaughter?
No,
I said that out loud.
Oh
I said it on our show.
Sean,
sorry.
She didn't mean it. Sean.
Sorry, call me.
So what's the girl that normally does the ska stuff?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I forget her name.
Yeah,
see,
that's cool.
You can do this.
Look at
Ta-da.
She's got crafts.
I got mad skills, yo. But look at how cool their sticker, like their labels are. They're like aluminum.
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh.
Aluminium.
Just like my cute little tree that I put up this year.
Cute.
All by myself. I guess I'm the only one in the Christmas spirit. I don't know why, though. I normally hate Christmas.
I like your tree. I think it's beautiful.
I wish I would have brought the pink tree.
Damn it.
Oh, well.
We have to think of a cool thing to do for Happy New Year.
Well, but
we're doing Shady.
Are we doing our show next Sunday?
No.
We're not?
I don't think so.
We're not doing our show?
I don't know what's the date. Am I retarded?
It's the 22nd or whatever. Right?
Oh.
We still have one more Sunday.
Oh, but we'll be at the thing. We'll be getting ready for the thing. So we can do the thing and then go to the thing. Keep up with us. We're going to do the thing and then we're going to go to the thing. So our show will be back next Sunday. We will be doing our show as normal at 1 o'clock. And then at 4 o'clock, we're going to go over to Harlow's and see our Rat Pack show.
Yes.
And it's going to be so fun. And I hope you can come too. And so, yeah, you're right. Like, yeah, next weekend we will be back doing that. And then the following one after that is the 29th. So we'll do like our special Happy New Year.
Okay.
Episode.
I'm still waiting for the guy with the tickets.
Yeah. Shady Lady's having a party. We're considering going.
Yeah.
Because we can't be in LA.
Yeah. We're going to be in LA the weekend after, though.
Yeah.
Yes. Super excited about that.
Rhythm Collision, bitches. Yes. If you don't have your tickets, you're going to miss out. You should go.
Yes, you should go. It's super exciting. We're going for 3 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
3 days. 3 days.
I think the Wintermute's going with us.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Yay!
Yes,
so listen, exciting. In the meanwhile, have a holly jolly, whatever the hell you celebrate. Enjoy. If you are in earshot and you want to come listen to us spin records, I'm bringing all the goods. All the goods. So come out and party with us. The Wrangler is a blast. Bring a toy. We're doing a cookie potluck, so there'll be cookies to nibble on and wood dance floor and records.
Yes. Happy Sunday fun day, everyone.
Yes. Cheers, babes.
And cheers.
Much love. Much love. See you next week.
Yes, we will. Okay, now this.